Welcome back to Mike's Yoga channel and welcome to this full body yoga for surfers. When you're ready, roll your mat, grab some water, and let's get started. Okay everyone, so let's begin by coming into a seated position with one leg in front of the other. It doesn't matter which leg. And we'll start by doing a side body stretch. So from here on your next inhale, let's bring your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, plant the right hand down in line with your right hip and then reach this left arm over. So you should feel a nice side body stretch on that left side. Exhale, come back to center. Again, inhale, hands up. Exhale, plant the left hand down in line with that left hip. Reach this right arm over, feeling a nice side body stretch on that right side. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, lift the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, this time let's come into a twist. So twisting to your right, so right hand, right arm coming behind you, acting as a second spine, letting your left hand rest on your right leg. Just make sure you avoid the right knee. And now from here, as you inhale, try and lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, just gently twist. Exhale, come back to center. Again, inhale, hands up. Exhale, this time twisting to the left. So left hand, left arm behind you, acting as a second spine. Letting the right hand rest on the left leg. Just make sure you avoid that left knee. And as you inhale, try and lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, just gently twist. Exhale, come back to center. Awesome job. Now from here, let's come into a head to knee pose. So let's extend our right leg out long, keeping the left foot hugged into the right thigh and keeping your right foot flexed towards you. Again, from here on your next inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, shift a little bit towards that right leg and then melt it forward, really breathing into the back of the right leg here. And on your next exhale, mindfully release, roll it up. Let's take that over to the other side, extending the left leg out long, hugging the right foot into the left thigh, keeping that left foot flexed towards you. On your next inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, shift a little bit towards that left leg and then melt it forward. Again, really breathing into the back of the left leg. And exhale, mindfully release. Awesome job, you guys. Now from here, let's make our way into a deer pose, otherwise commonly referred to as a 90-90 stretch. So essentially what we're doing is we're creating two 90-degree angles in our legs. So let's start with our right leg in front of us. So this right knee is in line with your right hip, 90-degree angle in this leg, right foot is flexed. Left leg behind you, so left knee in line with your left hip. 90-degree angle in the left leg, left foot is flexed. Hands or fingertips can just rest by your sides. Make sure to sit up nice and tall. And on your next exhale, mindfully release. We'll just take that over to the other side so we can swing our left leg in front of us, right leg behind you. So again, left knee in line with that left hip, 90-degree angle in that left leg, left foot is flexed, right knee in line with the right hip, 90-degree angle in that right leg, right foot is flexed. Hands or fingertips can just rest beside you, sit up nice and tall. So you should feel a really nice stretch in the hips here. And on your next exhale, mindfully release. Awesome job. Now from here, let's make our way into an extended child's pose. So let's bring our knees as wide as the mat, letting the big toes touch behind you. From here, just walk your hands along in front of you, letting the forehead rest in the mat. In this pose, we're breathing into the hips, the shoulders, as well as the back body. And now from here, let's walk your hands off to the right of our mat. So by doing this, you should feel another awesome stretch on the left side of the body. And now let's walk the hands off to the left side of our mat. And on your next exhale, let's come back to center. And now let's make our way up into all fours. Awesome job, you guys. So let's stack the hands right underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, tops of the feet are pushing into the mat. And with your hands, try to imagine that you have, or that you're opening up a pickle jar with your hands. So you should feel like a nice engagement up in that tricep area. Once we have this nice foundation, let's do a few rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, round. Do that one more time, moving with your breath. Awesome job. Now from here, let's come back to all fours and let's extend our right leg out long behind you. And now simply just rock up and down, breathing into that right leg once again. And now from here, let's step that right foot over the left, look back over our left shoulder, back at that right foot, take a breath. Exhale, come back to center. Let's take that over to the other side, so extending that left leg along behind you, just gently rocking up and down. And when you're ready, let's step that left foot over the right, look back over the right shoulder, back at that left foot, take a breath. Exhale, come back to all fours. Awesome job. Now let's walk the hands out a little bit further in front of you and we'll take a cobra. So again, hands stacked underneath the shoulders, legs together, extended out long behind you. From here, just push yourself up, opening up the chest. Keep your core slightly engaged. And on your next exhale, curl the toes up, shift the hips up, coming into downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out the feet once you get here. Really breathing into the back of the legs here, the calves, the hamstrings. And when you're ready, let's just find a nice neutral position. We'll hang out here. And now, moving with the breath, just like we did in cat-cow, on your next inhale, let's mindfully shift up, coming into a high plank. Exhale, shift back to down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Let's do that one more time. Awesome job. Now from here, let's lower the knees down, keeping the knees together, curling the toes, sitting back on your heels. Let's come into a toe stand. So awesome stretch for the feet and the ankles here. Hands can just rest on your lap. If this is just too intense for your feet, you can always uncurl the toes, sit back on the heels like this. And now from here, let's make our way onto our backs. Take your time getting there. And then once you do get there, let's hug our knees into our chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Give yourselves a nice big hug. Feel free to rock side to side. And now from here, let's come into a supine twist. So let's start by extending this left leg out long, hugging that right knee into your chest. And when you're ready, let's guide this right knee over to the left side. Your right arm can come into a T or a cactus. And in the supine twist, really make sure to keep both shoulders firmly rooted in the mat. So if your right shoulder is coming up off the mat like this, that means you've gone too far. So just dial it back. And exhale, come back to center. We'll take that over to the other side. So extending this right leg out long, hugging this left knee back into our chest. And then when you're ready, guiding this left knee over to the right. Again, left arm can come into a T or a cactus. And really make sure to keep this left shoulder firmly rooted in the mat. So if it's coming up off the mat, just dial it back. And exhale. Come back to center. Now from here, let's make our way into a reclined butterfly pose. Another awesome hip opener here. So simply just bring the soles of the feet together, letting the knees open up wide, just letting the hips open up naturally. You can let your hands rest by your sides, or you can have one hand on the belly, the other one on the heart. I encourage you to close your eyes here as well. And now from here, let's extend the legs out long, coming into final Shavasana. Extending the arms out long, letting the mind and the body reap all the benefits from today's practice. So I encourage you to stay here for as long as you like, or if you're ready to go, we can rock up, coming into a seated position of your choice. And wherever you are, let's bring your hands together at our heart. Thank you all so much for sharing your time and your energy with me today. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. From here, let's bring our hands up to our third eye. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.